Apparently has come as something as a mega shock to Prince Harry, just ahead of a thing where really he should be celebrating well, a lot of good things that are happening in his life, or so it would appear. You see, if you remember a few months back now, his wife Meghan Markle basically said that he was enjoying thoroughly his time making television and loving, of course, being involved in the entertainment business. Harry's never truly loved that aspect, has he? You can definitely 100% see that. But of course Meghan needs to sell the dream. This is her dream, not his, but he's going along with it, or was for a period. But as I said, this particular bombshell, while putting this together, has proven incredibly difficult for him to literally come to terms with. As ever, let me explain. Hi, nice to see you. You all right today? Thank you so much as ever for taking the time out to join me. Lovely to have your company, whatever you're doing. Isn't this beautiful? These gorgeous trees, all that sort of stuff. Makes you think, doesn't it, that perhaps in this area, spring might be on the way, but it's all deceiving. Yes, it's just beautiful winter sunshine. We have to be grateful though, don't we? That's the thing. Now let's get back to your royal story of the day. As I said, this is coming up, isn't it? Polo with Prince Harry on Netflix. And the bottom line is, when you think about it, they've taken a long time to come up with these two formats. And apparently out of 12 formats that were put forward, these were the only two that bosses at Netflix felt had any sort of wings. Now, I don't know about you, but I've often said, the cooking thing is just watered to at the absolute max. Whenever you turn anything on, somebody's cooking something. So really, how can that be totally different? Don't understand that. And of course, when you look at this particular genre, it's very elitist, isn't it? It's not something that we all do. Perhaps we might like to watch, and we're very aware of it, of course. That's all thanks to the British royal family making it one of their traditional pastimes. This has been going on for over 100 years, and obviously one that Prince Harry still enjoys. But the idea really was to expand this a lot further and still make it sort of have a stamp of royalty on it, Now, what's really apparently left Prince Harry shocked to the core, and this is the fascinating bit, is, as you can imagine, naturally, he wasn't allowed to use any footage of himself or indeed His Majesty the King playing polo from previous cuts, even from news agencies. None were very forthcoming in offering those clips. Moving forward, though, it gets a little bit even worse for Prince Harry, seemingly because they contacted a lot of his former pals who he played polo with over here in the United Kingdom over many different years. And they were close friends. I mean, you can dress it up any way you want. They were very close friends. Some even, of course, attended his stag party, all that sort of stuff, went on holiday with him, did everything. They all flatly turned it down. And that's truly the reason why you're only seeing people like these newfound friends like Nachos, basically because, the people that really had a lot of, how should we say, with him, history, who would have known what it was like when he first started out? Was he a good polo player? That was the background, to bring some background to it based on Prince Harry's royal association. Well, they simply said no, they don't want to do it. Even though they were offered a substantial amount of money, as one can imagine, and you would have thought they might have thought, well, yeah, maybe, but no, a flat no. When this was sent back to Prince Harry, this was why he suddenly got on the WhatsApp groups trying to galvanise people and organise things to see even if he could get them to do talking heads, allegedly. But that failed also. So what you're seeing is very much a watered down version. And perhaps this could be the true reason why Harry has decided to distance himself from any, forthcoming promotion. Either way, it's not panned out well. And either way, Prince Harry knows only himself just how far he's fallen with the friends that he once had. And this could be the final catalyst to making sure that his Netflix deal really now hits the ground. Maybe with friends on board, it might have worked. Who knows? Neil Sean in the very heart of London.